Welcome to World Conflict Channel. In our video, we will share with you the latest news and footages about the Russia-Ukraine war. Let's start with the successful move of the Ukrainian armed forces in the Kherson region. According to Telegram sources, Ukrainian forces have successfully entrenched themselves on the eastern bank of the Dnieper River, somewhere in the Kherson region. This is their fourth attempt, but the first successful one. Russian forces are currently shelling armed forces of Ukraine positions and trying to drive them out. The news about the violent clashes in the region at the moment continues to come. Some Russian sources also confirmed the news, but there is no official confirmation from the Ukrainian General Staff yet. The situation is getting more and more difficult in Bakhmut, where the most violent clashes take place. According to some sources, Russian forces captured the village of Sako and Vanzetti and the champagne wine factory in Bakhmut today. The Russian Federation wants to advance in the new direction of the Donetsk region in order to distract the armed forces from Bakhmut. The Russian army is unlikely to be able to achieve a significant breakthrough in the area of Vuhledar and Pavlivka in Donetsk region. About this, it is said in the message of the Ministry of Defense of Great Britain on January 31st. According to British intelligence, over the past 3 days, the Russian occupiers have probably developed their reconnaissance attacks around the towns of Pavlivka and Vuhledar into a more coordinated offensive. Yes, Russia involves units of the 155th Marine Brigade in this area, which unsuccessfully attacked there in November 2022. Now, according to intelligence reports, the Russian Army of Occupation has advanced several hundred meters beyond the small Kashladik River, which marked the front line for several months. The Russian command may be aiming to develop a new offensive axis towards the Ukrainian-controlled part of the Donetsk region and divert Ukrainian forces from the Bakhmut direction where fierce battles are taking place, the intelligence reports. Britain believes that there is a possibility that Russia will continue to win local victories in this area. However, it is unlikely that the Russian Federation has enough free troops in the area to achieve an operationally significant breakthrough. We will remind, the occupying army of the Russian Federation fails to succeed near Vuhledar. The Russians suffer heavy losses. According to the ISW, servicemen of the aggressor Russian army are likely to be replaced exhausted forces of the Wagner to support the offensive in Bakhmut. Military expert Roman Svitin explained that Vuhledar is an important bridgehead for the further advance of Ukrainian troops during the breakthrough to the Azov coast in the Mariupol region. That is why the Russian occupiers also targeted this direction. In addition to these, the objections of the families of the Russian soldiers who were mobilized are increasing day by day. The wives and mothers of the mobilized complained to Putin that their men at the front got lice and scabies. They are not worried that the men were sent to a meat grinder, and they either will not return from Ukraine or will return disabled or in a package.
Нас блокируют. Министерство обороны ДВФО дает отписки на наше обращение. Наши ребята все присягали своей родине, и они выполняют свой долг на протяжении 4 месяцев с честью и отвагой. Но наше обращение к вам, Владимир Владимирович, вызвано тем, что, находясь с первых дней убытия в зону специальной военной операции и не получив должной подготовки на Сергеевском полигоне, на огневой рубеж прибыли в начале октября. В настоящее время, находясь на первой линии, у них не было замены для отдыха, нет возможности соблюдать личную гигиену, отчего у военнослужащих завелись белевые вши и началась чесотка. Должная медицинская помощь не оказывается, вследствие чего обострились хронические заболевания. Также нашим парням не предоставляется гуманитарная помощь, в том числе спецоборудование. Обмундирование пришло в негодность, новое не доставляется.
Now let's move on to the latest battle videos released today. Our first video belongs to the famous Azov battalion. The footage shows the moments when Azov fighters, recently renamed the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade as an official part of the Ukrainian armed forces, attacked Russian positions.
Давай! Вниз! Граната!
Завязывай. Мороз. Давай. Мороз, давай я. Пошел. Пошел.
Иду! Сюда, бежу! Пуля!
Предложите ему сдаться.
Кому?
Пидору.
О! Все, що тут є, це вот. Де калаха? Все, її немає, її пізда. Ну, вона клине нахуй. Ось все, що є, у мене в руках, і в мене є час з хуєм відео, як що я роблю. Я понял.
Они воду клянчи.
Я тримаю. Вот так вот такая по нам хуярила.
Да, да.
Тихо, аккуратно. Граната! Гранат!
Another footage is from Ukraine's night operation, and in video a Russian tank is destroyed by a Ukrainian drone. One of the videos that attracts great attention today is from Poland. According to the information, a large echelon of German artillery at the train station reflected in the footages is heading towards Ukraine. Thanks for watching. You can support us by subscribing to our channel.